Good morning, all of you. Myself, Dr. Sudharani from SR University. In my fourth video, I'm going to explain about the EBS, elastic beanstalk, and a theoretical session. I will explain what is a EBS, and practical session also. I will explain how to work on the elastic beanstalks, how to link up the browser and a file. So here, before going to the concept of elastic beanstalks, let us discuss some important points regarding the core enabling technologies or the storage concepts of the cloud. So already in my previous lecture, already I covered the topic, what is the cloud storage. Now let us directly go to the EBS. These all the concepts I already covered. So one of the core enabling technology of the cloud concepts is Amazon EBS. Amazon EBS enables you to create individual storage volumes and attach them to an Amazon EC2 instance. Amazon EBS offers block level storage. In the previous class, as we discussed, the storage concept of cloud is of mainly three types: file storage, and the block storage. And here the EBS comes under the block storage, where the volumes are automatically replicated within its availability zone. It can be backed up automatically to Amazon S3 through snapshots. Users included boot volume and storage for Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, where we call it as Amazon EC2, data storage with a file system, database host, enterprise applications. And the features of EBS, snapshots, point-in-time snapshot, recreate a new volume at any time, encryption, encrypted Amazon EBS volume, no additional cost, elasticity, increased capacity, change to different types. So one of the storage of cloud services, S3 bucket. Already we discussed about the S3 bucket and the creation of the S3 bucket also. So coming to the concept of elastic file system, Amazon EFS, file store in the AWS cloud, works well for big data and analytics, media processing, workflow, content management, web service, and home directories. Portable scale, low latency file system, shared storage, elastic capacity, supports network file systems, version 4.0 and 4.1. Compatible with all Linux-based AMIs for Amazon EC2. So this is the complete architecture of the elastic file system architecture. So here we can see VPC with availability zone A, availability zone B, and availability zone C. So this is the entire elastic file system. In the availability zone A, you can see the network interface, that is mount target. And in the availability zone B, again network interface, and availability zone C, network interface. So to create the elastic file system, first we have to create our own Amazon EC2 resource and launch our Amazon EC2 instance, create our Amazon EFS file system, create our mount target in the appropriate subnets, connect our Amazon EC2 instance to the mount targets, verify the sources and protection of our AWS account. So in the EFS elastic file system, these are the file systems mount target, subnet ID, security groups, one or more per file systems, create in a VPC subnet, one per availability zone, must be same in the VPC, one availability zone, and tags, key value pairs. This is a small introduction about the elastic beanstalk. Now let us go for the practical session of elastic beanstalk. As you all know, how to open the elastic beanstalk environment. Those who are missing, again I am telling from the starting how to open the elastic, how to open the AWS console. See here, if I click on the account, so here we are having the different tabs. I will show what are the different tabs I'm having. So these are the different tabs. Certification, these are the certifications. I will also explain in my last lecture how to create the certificate, how to generate the certificate, how to write the exam, and how to generate the certification. Now let us start working on the AWS Learners Lab platform. This is a tab to open the AWS Academy Learners Lab. Click on it. So here under the AWS Learners Lab tab, so go to the modules. Here we are having the different modules. And this AWS Learners Lab environment is actually very interesting environment. If time permits, you can check all the options, whatever we are having. And some of the tabs I already explained in my first lecture. So this is the AWS Learners Lab platform. Go to the launch AWS Academy's Learners Lab. To open the AWS console, we need good networking. If the networking is slow, we can't access fastly. Here I already opened. The new tab is taking time. Here I already opened AWS console. Let's start doing the practical. Okay, so this symbol indicates that the console is making ready. We always to ensure that the lab has to be in the ending stage, and with this red dot it indicates the lab is in the end stage. So after our practical we should not forget to end the lab. Now I confirm that my lab is in the ended state. Now I am starting my lab. Click on start. Today my network is not supporting. It is very slow. It is taking a lot of time. You can see here. Okay, fine. Now at last we got the green dot. So the environment is ready for use. So let's click on here. It is getting very slowly. Wait a second. I will try to close this. Okay. So here we can see that elastic beanstalk is already visible. But whenever we are working on the new things, then go to the search bar. Here we can give what we want to take. Elastic. So it will get. So here we can give us elastic beanstalk. Okay, so here we got the elastic beanstalk. Click on that. Okay. So now the environment was created, elastic beanstalk was created, and see, you can see here this already I created these two things, elastic beanstalks, in my previous sessions. Now I will show you how to create the new elastic beanstalk. Okay, fine. Here we are having creating environment. Click on the create environment. Click on the create environment. See here we are having the steps to create Elastic Beanstalk, configure environment, configure service access, set up networking, database and tags, configure instance traffic and scaling, configure updates, monitoring and login, and reviews. These are the different steps. Okay, so now I'm going to create one Elastic Beanstalk, and here we can give the application name. Okay, here I'm giving my application name, application information, application name. We can give anything. My EBS, today's date, 10/04/2026. This is the name. See here, just observe, whenever I'm giving the application name here, automatically the environment name is also converting within same name with the extension of env. So I given the application, and here I'm going to give, this is optional. Here I'm going to choose the platform. You can choose any platform wherever you want to work on. So I'm going to choose my platform as Tomcat. I'm going to choose my platform as Tomcat. Simple application, nothing to change here, and click on the next. Okay, so first step is completed. Configure environment. Now we have to configure the service access. For that, so go with the lab role, and here instance profile type is also go with the lab instance profile, and key pair. No need to go with the key pair. And now click on skip to review. Now the admin has to review for the service access, either they are available or not. So click on skip to review. Okay, so here we got everything is clear. No need to do anything. Now go to create. Okay, see here it is just launching environment. This will take a few minutes. Our EBS environment, my EBS environment, whatever I am creating now, it's going to be launch. It takes, as it is given, it takes few minutes of time. As the network is very slow today, it is taking much time. Meanwhile, you can see the information over here regarding the Elastic Beanstalk, whatever we created now. So here you can see the domain, environment ID, platform, and here you can see the details. So today we created, and here it is the information what we created now. It is given the information. See here, April 10th, today we created. So these are the things what we created today. Create environment is starting using Elastic Beanstalk, Amazon S3 storage bucket for environment data, created security group name, and internal, this everything we not created any security group, but whatever the options we are selecting, from that automatically all the things are going on. Next, environment health has transition to pending, initialization in progress. See, this all the things now we got environment successfully launched. Okay, so environment successfully launched. Now go to our environment. Now go to our environment. Okay, so we successfully created our EBS. Now we have to upload one file to our EBS, and we have to access that file through the browser. Now upload and deploy. Now upload and deploy file. So now we have to upload any kind of file wherever whatever the code we want to develop. Now already I downloaded some files. Okay, let's upload that file and choose, see which kind of output we will get. See, already I'm having, see, already I'm having index file. So let's check upload and deploy, choose file. You can choose the file from desktop. Already I downloaded and kept. See, this version is automatically came. I didn't given it automatically retrieved from my EBS name. Okay, so we are already given the file name. I upload the file. Now I am deploying. Successfully uploaded index.html to S3, create application versions, and started deploying with new application version. Okay, fine. Now I uploaded and as well as I deployed it also. Now go to the environment. You can see here, here you are having your environment. This one, and this one you are having. Okay, so now click on your environment. You can see all the information over here. So here we are having the domain. Let's check. Okay, so welcome to your Elastic Beanstalk. Congratulations, your Tomcat application is now running on your own dedicated environment. Fine. So now again, let's check with some another file. So whatever file we are uploading and we are deploying, so it will see here. You can see not secure, and here we can attach the file to the browser, and we can get the output like this. Again, you can upload any kind of the file. Again, go to desktop and whatever the files we can see. Hmm. So you can upload and you can deploy, upload any kind of file, choose file, upload any kind of file. See, this HTML file was successfully uploaded. You can upload any kind of file and you can deploy from the environment. The Elastic Bean is updating here to cancel this up. You can select no need to cancel. Like this, we can upload any kind of files. Now already I'm having some Elastic Bean tags. Let's see what it is having. So I created this in the month of see here. It is very interesting actually. I already created some files. So this is my elastic beanstalk which already I created, and this I uploaded quiz file. So you can see now I'm directly deploying it. Already I uploaded some quiz file here. So see, this is the quiz file where I am deploying. So see, just for example, what is the complex? For example, if you want to give, you can give answers whether they are the correct or not. I'm clicking submit. I got only 1/2. So here I'm using my quiz file. No need to worry. Down directly, you can go to the Chat GPT. You can go to the Chat GPT and give the simple file to have the quiz file, and you can download that quiz. You can download that quiz file, and directly you can upload and deploy in the AWS console by using the Elastic Beanstalks. So now here, try again. We can change the question. We can change the questions. This is 0 by. Like this, we can create a number of elastic beanstalks. But very important thing is after the work is completed, don't forget to, and let us see what this file is having. So I created this one also. Now I'm deploying. See, this also here we are having one quiz. You can directly go to ChatGPT and you can ask for the file and download and save the file. And directly here you can upload the file and deploy. So this is the file which I uploaded. So simple questions we can you can write any kind of exam randomly. I am not using any logics and writing. Just to show you, I am giving these options and click on submit. Click on submit. Here, give any answers. I'm giving randomly. I'm not even checking the questions. I'm giving and I'm click on submitting. So it is just, we not link up the results for this. It is just displaying the page. That's it. Okay, so this is a simple experiment on the elastic beanstalk. I hope you all people understand the concept, and don't forget after your work is completed, don't forget to delete your or terminate your environments. Or see here, when I click the terminate environment, it is asking enter the name of the environment to confirm. Enter the name of the environment to confirm. This is my environment name. So here I am giving, paste here and click on terminate. But if the network is very slow, even we cannot terminate the environments properly. That is the big problem. It is showing, it is terminating. Just refresh it once. As I said, when the network is very slow, it is difficult to even terminate the EBS environments also. 82, another one. So here again, this environment name is this one. So this is almost 2 months back. I created this one. I deployed this file, but still it is in the activate because I did not admit it. So still it is in the activation state, and still the file is deploying, and we are getting the output. I hope you all understand today's class about EBS, Elastic Beanstacks, and how to upload the file and how to get the output. Thank you all for listening. And in the next class, we will come up with one more practical. Thank you all. So after your experiment, don't forget to turn off your lab, or else your dollars used to be consumed. Your dollars used to be consumed fastly. See here. Here my AWS is still in the activation mode. So it means the lab is in the running stage. So we should not leave the lab in the running stage because our dollars used to be consumed fastly. See, you can observe here, within 2 months, my dollars are consumed, $36.9 are consumed out of $50. Once these dollars are consumed, we cannot get access for some more dollars until we register for the new course. Yes, I hope you all people understand my today's class. Thank you so much.